Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Mr. Millsy and welcome to episode number 2 with my top 5s in Call of Duty, and this one's actually voted for by my whole subscribers base and my friends list. And there was a choice between 3, and the top 5 worst maps in Call of Duty came to number 1 out of, I think it was like 20 messages back. This had at least like 15 votes. So thank you guys for actually helping me do my own episode. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have subscribers that are actually like active now. Which at first I had an issue with subscribers that weren't actually active, but now you guys, like, now that I'm uploading stuff more regularly and actually asking you guys what you want to see, I'm getting more and more like ratio, comments, and yeah. Going straight into the map because it's already started. First map is Stonehaven for number 5. And this really does not need an introduction. This map, like a lot of you guys already know, this map is too big for Call of Duty. This map would be out of place in DayZ, Titanfall. Like, even if you stuck the Titans in this map, it would be still too big. The map is ridiculously huge, and it's one-sided. If you spawn in the castle, you've won the game. So yeah, sorry I had to cut that one so short. And number 4 is Bog from Call of Duty 4. This map, these are all voted by what you guys say, and there is one I did take out because I didn't feel like a fair advantage. Like, I do have an issue with all these maps that are actually in here. Like, I can't play them. They always seem to stay voted in. It's mainly the snipers that like cause the big issues on these maps. You'll see the maps that come up, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, number 4 is Bog. You will find snipers all over this map. It is ridiculous. The spawns are actually okay on this map. I will give them that. But as I remember when I actually used to snipe, having a sniper rifle in hardcore was so overpowered. Like, any weapon in hardcore, to be honest, you could literally sit there. They would spawn over by the big wall area. They would literally just spawn there if you were on the middle mountain, and you could just spawn trap for days. Number 3 is Downton from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is a very popular map that was voted in for by everyone, but this one, actually, when you get into a game, this one is the map to get skipped all the time, and there's plenty of reasons for it. It's too confusing, in a nice way of saying it. Like, it's too big, it's too confusing. It's not too big, but it's the buildings and the outskirts are more popular than the actual middle of the map, which makes the map like completely different to how other Call of Duty maps are played. Like, everyone knows that plays Call of Duty, middle of the map is the priority point. It's the main point that people are going to meet. People will always be shooting in the middle of the map. This map, on the other hand, has no middle of the map apart from underground, which is very unpopular. Like, the middle of the map on this game, well, on this map, sorry, is actually like blocked off. You can't see anything. And it was a really bad idea, because I remember playing CTF and other objective game modes on this map. It is the worst map to play objective game modes on. The spawns are worse than Call of Duty Ghosts. The map routes are worse than Call of Duty Ghosts. This map is worse than most of the maps in Call of Duty Ghosts, like, alone. Like, surprisingly enough, I do not know what I was doing with the camera there. Like, yeah, it's a horrible map. Number 2 is a map you all love for some reason, but we all hate it as well. Like, everyone seems to vote it in, and everyone seems to rage at the same time. It's Wasteland from Modern Warfare 2, for those that did not recognise this. And I actually had a bit of fun on this map, but like, as I say, I was going for what the community voted for with this one, like what my subscriber base has voted for. Like, this isn't my personal opinion, this like episode. I wanted to see what you guys thought. So yeah, this one's voted for by my subscribers, and I see why. Like, if you could see the area towards where where the camera's going now, the whole left-hand side around this map, from where I am now, like, I'll turn the camera back there. The whole left-hand side down here, it is unused. There's like a quarter of the map, in fact a third, because it's big enough. Like, there's a third of this map that is not being used, and that's just at one side. Like the whole middle area, these trenches and the other side's trenches are the only places that get used, and the houses. And that, yeah, it's stupid. Like the whole outside of the map, they tried so hard to make a map that's like dynamic, a bit of cover there, a bit of cover here, and they just tried to make it really different, and it sort of worked. But like, for example, the only time I ever play Modern Warfare 2 now is Team Tactical, and this map is the only one that comes up for S&D. Like, to be honest, this should not be in Team Tactical. It's too big. And number one spot, you guys guessed it, it is hijacked. And for those that do play Black Ops 2, just reimagine hijacked. Look at it. Like, just actually look at the map. Then look at Nuketown. It's literally near enough. In fact, it is a copy and paste of Nuketown. It's just the cover, like the vehicles, have been flipped the opposite way round. It's apart from this one has an underground, but this one is actually worse than Nuketown. Like Nuketown, I'm happy to play, but this map, I would love to vote and skip every time, but everyone seems to vote it in. It is the worst map. You literally have to camp. I know I'm saying this, and people are gonna comment, "Oh, you don't have to camp," but to get decent stats and decent KD on this map, you have to camp. Like the only hotspots in this map for people are in the windows, preferably this window. Like I don't know why this one that I'm going around now is the most popular, but the one on the left hand side has the most cover. You'll find on the other one you'll have teammates with riot shields, trophy systems, the lot in there. And it does have an underground passage, which, to be honest, I only use it like to get to their spawn quicker and then to come behind them, get a few kills. But this little thing here is what you can chuck grenades up. Is the most pointless thing in the game, because where it comes out is most of the time like no one's ever stood in slap bang in the middle of the map, or if they are, they're not doing it for too long. And that has been episode 2 of my top 5s like of Call of Duty. And I'm gonna be making this a weekly thing, or possibly a twice a weekly thing. But also I'm gonna be uploading regular videos as well. Do not worry, I will be doing my normal commentaries and everything. And the video did end about 10 seconds ago, so I'm going to have to leave it there. I have been Mr. Lindsay. Make sure you do like, comment, and also subscribe if you're not. But please comment in the box below saying the next suggestions for the videos. It helps out a lot. It helps me. Like obviously I do not have you all on Xbox, so either message me on Xbox your top 5 for next week, like your choice, and let me know, guys. Cheers. I've been Mr. Millsy. See you later.